Caught on camera, drivers taking over a Mission Valley intersection, participating in some dangerous stunts. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Marcella's off tonight. Police say there were at least 50 people out there, maybe as many as 100, maybe more. The driver you could see doing donuts within inches of spectators. CBS 8's Steve Price has been working for you to get details on what happened out there. He joins us now live from the scene with video and the police dispatch tapes. Steve?
And Carlo, we are finding this all over the ground out here, pieces from tires. In fact, that's not all. That's not the only reminder of what happened out here. Take a look at the crosswalk out here, the white paint covered with skid marks as well. Now, we found out about this because people started posting on social media. They were asking, why is traffic out here suddenly stopping? Then I saw the video. San Diego police started getting 911 calls around 7:15 Sunday night.
We just got another one that says they have the road and highway closed off.
The drivers and spectators blocked off Camino de la Reina at Hotel Circle. Some even stopped to watch from above on a freeway transition ramp off the 8.
Except for another RP says they're doing donuts. There's a lot of spectators on the freeway overpass. At least 100 vehicles involved, and kids are in the middle of the cars doing donuts. And they're lighting fireworks.
The participants performed a move called drifting, a controlled sideways skid. But with so many people so close to the spinning cars, things quickly got out of control.
One of the RPs is saying that pedestrian was just hit by a car.
As soon as police arrived, everyone took off, including the victim.
Another RP said he got into a gray Nissan Altima as a passenger.
I went out to the intersection today, skid marks everywhere. We also spotted empty alcohol containers and litter from fireworks.
It was really weird and crazy.
Jessie Sasaki told me she missed last night's craziness, but the Mission Valley woman says the same thing happened here about a month ago. And that time, she was driving in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Everyone was just normally coming to this light, and all of a sudden they stopped and everyone got out except for us, and we're like, okay, what's happening now?
Jessie says it was scary because she had no idea what was going on.
We didn't know what to do because we were behind a parked car, and there was cars behind us, and we couldn't really back up. But then there was a car that came next to us, and I could tell she was kind of like, what's going on? And she just kind of zoomed in, and so we just followed her. But we were afraid we were gonna hit someone because there's so many people walking around.
Without question, scary indeed. Now, 2 people were detained last night, but it's not clear if those were people who were inside the car that hit that person. As for that person who was hit, we don't know the extent of their injuries because, Carlo, as you heard on that 911 dispatch call, that person got into another car and took off.
Steve, scary, dangerous, and brazen. They did this in the middle of the day, obviously not worried at all about any repercussions, but we have to ask, if you take part in this, if you're doing these donuts or participating in any way, is it a misdemeanor or is it a felony?
So obviously things change if they find out you were drunk or if somebody is injured. But Carlo, just coming out here doing it is a misdemeanor. And it has frustrated leaders up in Sacramento who are seeing this more and more. So they recently passed a law that says not only could you face a fine and prison time, but now you can also lose your license to up to 6 months. But it's a new law and it doesn't take effect until July of 2025.
A few more years, a lot of people would like to see that happen a lot sooner. Steve Price reporting live for us. Thanks, Steve.